Hello, Pre-Algebra, here for our final video, rather the video of our final quiz. This is 13.7, 13.8. Did I just call you guys algebra or pre-algebra? I don't know. Anyway. So these first three questions are pretty easy. If you've been following along, taking notes, maybe in your textbook, you should be able to answer these three, no problemo. So I'll leave those up to you. For the next four numbers, 4 through 7, what we're doing is we're finding the volume of the given figures. Now, I've got my calculator here, so hopefully you guys have yours prepared. Again, using the formulas, whether these ones up here or just the ones that are in your notes, these should be no problem. Now, what should be noted is that these are both prisms. Wow. Prism, this is a cone, and this is a cylinder. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'll actually work out number 7 for us, so that way there's no questions there. So again, the volume of a cylinder is area of the base times that, right? That gives us our length, our width, and our height. This will give us our 3 dimensions. Now, our base is going to be the area of this circle, which is pi r squared. Or in this case, pi, as it says up here, is 3.14. 3.14 times 2 squared, which is 3.14 times 4, which is 12.56. Now that times our height of 4 feet times 4 50.24 oh, that's a 2, and it's feet cubed. Booyah. It doesn't say to round to any, to the 10th or the 100th, so I'm just going to keep it as volume equals 50.24 feet cubed. Now, you might be doing all of these calculator steps but not on your paper. Guys, it's not on, if you're not showing the work, not showing the steps, you're not going to get the credit. Yeah, these are pretty straightforward, pretty basic. Moving on to the back side, these get a little bit tougher because there's no pictures. Okay, but again, this first one, finding the volume of a sphere. Okay, so I'm going to draw me a circle with kind of this loop-de-loop in between, indicating that it's a sphere, and it's got a radius of 6 centimeters, that is. Okay. Go ahead and finish this one. Again, using the formula for volume of a sphere. Now, these two are going to be a little bit more difficult because we're working backwards. In these cases, we're given our volume, right? Given the volume, but we're asked for a different unit. So for number 9, we're asked to find the height of a rectangular prism that has a volume here. So we know that volume equals length times width times height. You might say, times height. You might say, well, isn't it the area of the base? Yeah, area of the base is length times width. So you could say base times height, base equaling length times width. So if I substitute these guys in here, volume equals length times width times height. Or in this case, 693 inches cubed equals length 9 times our width, 9 times 7 times our height. Solve for h. Again, h is going to be something with inches. Okay. I'll start you guys out for number 10 as well. Find the radius of the right circular cone. So again, our cone is going to look something like that. Let's see. Okay, that's our cone with a height of 36. So this is 36 centimeters. Okay. Now, I don't want to spoil it because I know that you guys, because it is asking for the volume of the circular cone, you guys should have that in your notes. But what it'll basically look like is whatever the formula for the volume is, right? We know it's something, it's some fraction times base times height, with our base equaling pi r squared. So you're going to need to plug this in here. So our volume is going to equal some fraction pi r squared times 36. Right, that's our height. But we know what our volume is, 588 pi. Okay. Again, we're solving for radius. So multiply by the fraction, divide by 36, divide by pi, take the square root, and then you'll have your answer. Okay. This one is really interesting. It's the formula will be volume of a cylinder plus half volume. Oh, I should just say half volume of a sphere. Figure that out. All right, guys, excited to see what we have to say. This will be due Wednesday. Talk to you then. Bye.